So our girl Chizuru is currently drowning. Kazuya has luckily jumped in to currently save her, but things have definitely taken a big turn of events. So they once again did leave us on a very good cliffhanger, so I do feel like we have quite the dramatic start ahead of us, so without further ado, let us get into things. If you guys want to watch full anime, make sure to check out the link above, or else we start the video in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that was nice kind of water effects than I expected. I did not expect us to start with drowning. I love how anime girls still look beautiful whilst drowning. Can't relate. But that was mean. I'm just saying, for them to give us that kind of little dramatic start once again to kind of address the cliffhanger, and then to straight away cut to the opening whilst he calls out her name. Okay, so that is definitely quite dramatic, and as I've always said, I do kind of understand where our boy Kazuya is coming from. Like, I do believe that's something that I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I have emphasized a lot that I do understand certain perspective of Kazuya's kind of emotions, like how he does feel like, well, like Chizuru is technically his rental girlfriend, so I do appreciate him in a way going out of his way to hopefully save, you know, our girl Chizuru from drowning. And I do understand why he thinks there is this certain barrier of, I guess, like rental between them. But I mentioned this from episode 1 when both of them kind of broke down the like kind of fakeness barriers. I thought like a really beautiful friendship could happen, and that is something like I do want to like kind of emphasize. It's just like you don't need to start out straight away as girlfriend and boyfriend. Like, I think if he dropped the whole rental service, honestly, I think he could get to know the Chizuru in glasses in a way, like the metaphorical kind of meaning of, like, I think Chizuru in glasses is kind of herself. And so like I guess if they just kind of both drop their guard, I think a truly beautiful friendship could lead into something kind of more, as we've kind of started out with husband and girlfriend. Oh, it looks like she's fine. So damn, swimming skills. I'm a little bit surprised as to how quickly they moved on from the cliffhanger. I thought it would just start off a little bit more dramatically. Oh my god, is he dead instead? The end, new MC. Wait, I thought he was saying that in his brain. Never mind. I was saying because like I thought he was saying the name in his name, but she heard it, so they both communicated in water. I'm just saying, anime logic. Oh, CPR, 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 CPR. Give him his first little smooch smooch. Oh. I mean, I don't think he could let someone. He couldn't watch you drown though. It was very brave of him to jump in there. It's time to kiss. Kiss. Mommy just chilling. Oh, okay. So I'm glad that. Okay, I'm glad that mommy wasn't left just waiting. I was a little bit worried because you know how we left with her calling Kazuya and kind of wanting to clarify things, and she said that she was willing to wait however long. I mean, you kind of did. Kiss. S-I-N-G. Okay, I can see why they added the whole drowning now. It was all for the CPR. Look at that touche. I'm sorry, I know you're choking, but that was a nice touche. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love in a way how they show where his eyes were going, away from her eyes. Lucky boy. And then our friends. Damn, I was kind of hoping to have the talk with mommy. And your girlfriend. Girlfriend mode. I think this episode, just to start, in a way, you guys saved each other. Like, literally. She doesn't sound alright. Is she alright? Was that her first kiss? Could be. Sorry, I always find just like dramatic water saving scenes quite funny because, yeah, when you're drowning, it doesn't quite go down like that. But, anyways. Disposable chopsticks. I think you can also tell that Kazuya is a good person with the good amount of friends he has around him. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't exact. That was a little fucking savage. Like, I never said Kazuya is a bad guy. I just don't think certain decisions in life he has made makes him a good person sometimes. Don't drown in the bathtub. I love his friends. It is complicated. If that's not love, then what the hell is it? I mean, I kind of agree with that as well. I love Kibun-san. Such a good friend. As I said, a friend that calls you out for wanking too much is a good lad. Good freaking lad. Oh no! I sense the PP power has returned! Oh hello. Oh yeah, they live right next to each other. Completely forgot about that. All this chaos. Wait, how thin are the walls? I'm just asking. I just suddenly had that question. Because of the radiating PP energy. This can't be how things end. Come on, guys. Yeah, he's turned the CPR into a. I always play a little mini game of how many tissues are lying around in this bedroom when you see a scene of his bedroom. Oh no, the PB has returned. Oh, he hasn't done it in 2 days. That's. Oh, we've begun. We've begun. Oh, we've. We've got to stop with this. And so, why are you playing with your nipples, sweetie? Okay. Mommy has been a cock tease for like the last 2 days, so like. Well, where is this going? Feel free to call me. Wait, is this meaning that he's trying to focus on mommy, but Mizuru keeps popping up in his head? But this is what I mean by like, this is a truly good relationship in the sense that me trying to be serious while our boy is having a wank, a healthy wank. But but I think just this shows that you have more of a relationship going on with. Kazuya, are you done yet? I'm sorry, my boy, but like, but I think this kind of shows that like. Yeah, you have a deeper connection with actually Mizuru. Yeah. You've fallen for her, I think. Whereas with mommy, I think it was more kind of physical. Like, I don't think he actually ever really had. I don't know because we haven't seen mommy's story as much, but I think this kind of showed. I love how I'm analyzing a wanking fucking scene. What does my life come to? But, anyways, I think it kind of showed that he views mommy more like as a sexual tension kind of thing. Because while he was wanking off, he didn't actually sexualize Mizuru. It was more just all the moments and good times he's had with her. So I think that was kind of meaningful. Damn. He's in. He's being sucked in. It's best grandma time. It's hot spring episode. It's hot spring episode. We know where this is going. Hidden away? She invited Mizura's grandma, and so Mizura has to be here. Story plot, yes, it works out. I love how the grandmas just became like friends through the hospital. Wait, what is with this Christmas light music? I mean, that's definitely worth celebrating. Wait, seriously, what is this music? Oh wait, so Mizura didn't actually come? I thought story-wise she would be here as well. Where did you put him? I mean, regular room's still fine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did these grandmas set our boy and girl up? Oh, they so did. They so did. MVPs. MVPs. Is she gonna be changing? That's how this anime should go down. I love the grandmas. I also love the storyline with the grandmas. Is she going to be naked? Aw. Ooh, she's there. That was better. That was honestly better. Hello, my friends. Boing. Sweetie, focus. Focus. But you're two awesome ass grandmas to form an alliance. I think fate just says that you guys are meant to be. Take the fucking stairs. I scratch your balls out. Are you really? Don't sound sorry one bit. These grandmas are so cheeky, honestly. You love it, Kazuya, don't lie. They have it all planned. These grandmas are so cool. I know the situation is very complicated and messed up. You haven't fucked yet? Jeez. You two are so reserved. How long have they been meeting for again? I thought this would be a good time for you guys to talk with no distractions, no hoes. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean mommy. We get that expensive. No, nothing to say. The PP energy has once again come. Rise, PP energy, rise! But yeah, Mizura and Yugata is out of this world. And I told you she has a nice tush tush. This episode just radiates so much PP energy. Yeah, may as well. I mean, I think it would help clear up the situation, but maybe just not today, now. I don't know, but she has a she got a cover for her phone so she can keep playing gacha even in the... This grandma is the most freaking cultural person I've ever met. That's not up for discussion. End the story. I love how Mizuru has to clarify that. Oh, the pressure. Whoa! Now this. Okay. Let's get a little out of hand. Let's calm down. Oh shit! Now we can't tell them that we broke up. That they broke up. Jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. It's become a special day for me now. Oh shit, now we definitely can't tell her. What would you do if I were lying? How would she respond to that? Even if you were an alien. Oh, that's quite adorable. I think it would be nice for Mizuru to also realize that I think a lot of people still really like her for kind of like her, you know, her non-false self as she kind of portrays it. Like, and I think, did he just drink hot sauce? Oh, this is what I mean. I think them both being themselves is going to be a really fun and truly good kind of relationship. Like he's a guy that has truly fallen for like Mizuru's kind of real self. In the bathroom, that's a bit. Why not? That's a good question. Why the frick? No, this is gonna be another cliffhanger, isn't it? It's gonna leave us right now. What a surprise with this anime, and it's freaking bloody cliffhangers. You know what? This may come as a surprise considering this episode was pretty chillax, but I honestly really enjoyed this episode because it just clarified a lot of things, like both like kind of emotions and kind of situations for both kind of parties. Within the situation of obviously Kazuya and Mizuru. I am a little disappointed that we didn't get to kind of hear Mami's side of the story, but I do feel like Kiba kind of calling out Mami has made her kind of just back the frick off. I think maybe Mami has realized that her actions weren't best way to kind of go about things. But yeah, I was hoping maybe they'll still do it later on, but I was kind of hoping that we would kind of hear Mami's side of the story, or at least like Kazuya and Mami could talk it out and finally kind of have a real closure to their breakup, because it looks like the breakup was never actually settled in a proper way for both of them to still be like acting this way to each other. But considering that Mami is both in the opening and ending, does that mean that she is part of the main cast, or is this more just going to be like kind of story arcs, like episode 1 to 5 has kind of been about Mami, so like 5 to 10 will be about maybe the other kind of two characters we haven't met yet? Because seeing this preview, it does look like we will meet the other like kind of second girl that we have seen kind of teased in the opening. So I'm wondering if we'll actually kind of have Mami part of the main cast, or if it's more just like kind of bits of the story arc where we focus on kind of like each individual girl, with obviously Chizuru being like kind of the main girl within each of kind of like the story arc plots. I am quite curious to see how this overall story will progress while seeing how they kind of introduce the other girls. That will be quite like an interesting factor to see how the other girls are introduced while still having kind of Chihiro within the picture. But yeah, overall this episode was really nice in the sense it's opened a lot of our characters up. Like I think I just starting to understand Kazuya a bit more, as well as Chizuru, like both of their kind of situations and both of their interactions in this episode. I think it is going to one day be a great moment when when Chizuru realizes that there is a guy that has fallen for her when she wasn't putting up kind of her rental girlfriend act, and vice versa, in the sense that a girl like Chizuru can like a guy like Kazuya. Because yeah, I think the biggest thing this episode is that it confirmed that Kazuya has become an absolute sucker for Chizuru. He is in it for the long run now, as he has been caught in the field. So I can't wait to see how this kind of continuation of the hot spring storyline will go down, as I think it does really truly create a great opportunity for them to really kind of talk it out. As I mentioned, they haven't really had a single opportunity to kind of actually talk things out just together. They've always kind of been interrupted by the friends, the hoes, drowning, just, you know, a lot of chaoticness. So this will be a great opportunity for them to talk it out. I do hope they are able to at least clarify some things, or at least come to like some kind of remote understanding and acceptance of each other's kind of existence. So until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time.